Hello and welcome. My name is Savannah if we have not yet practiced together. And today I will be guiding you through a heart-opening yoga flow. So in this class we will be opening up and creating space and stretching the shoulders, the chest, and the upper back. Oftentimes heart-opening practices or yoga postures boost our mood, increase our energy, and they just overall feel really good for the body and for the mind. I hope you enjoy this class. I hope it feels good for you. If it does, please hit that subscribe button. This way you won't miss out on any of my other yoga classes that I will be sharing here on my channel. This practice is for all levels, so even if you are new to yoga, you can do this class. All you will need is your mat and yourself. Once you are ready, meet me in a comfortable seated position on your mat. Sit up nice and tall. Allow the shoulders to stack over top of your hips. And can you lift the crown of your head or the top of your head up towards the sky? Let's just take a few nice big breaths in and out through the nose. One more big breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands together at heart center. Twice more. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands come down at heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale to lower to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your left hand onto your right knee and bring your right hand behind you. Look over your right shoulder. Sit up nice and tall. On your next breath in, come back through center, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and your left hand back behind you. Sit up nice and tall and look over your left shoulder towards the back of your space. Inhale, come back through center, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the ground next to you. Reach your left arm up and over towards the right. On your next breath in, come back through center. Exhale, bring your left hand down to the ground next to you. Reach your right arm up and over towards the left. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee and your right hand back behind you. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and the left hand back behind you. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back through center, reach up. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the ground on the right side. Left arm lifts up and overhead. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your left hand down to the ground. Reach your right arm up and over. Inhale, come back through center. One more time through this flow. Exhale, twist to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Look over your left shoulder toward the back of your space. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Reach your left arm up and overhead. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, bring your left hand down. Reach your right arm up and overhead. Inhale, come through center. Reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Bend your elbows to about 90 degrees. And imagine that you are squeezing a pencil behind your back in between your shoulder blades. Let's flow like this. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus. We'll do one more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Once again, imagine that there's a pencil in between your shoulder blades. And imagine that you are squeezing it. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands together at heart center. From here, let's meet in a tabletop position on hands and knees. Shoulders stack over top of the wrists, and your hips stack over top of the knees. Let's move through some cats and cows. Inhale, lift the tailbone, lift your heart, gaze up. Exhale, gaze down towards your mat, lift your upper back up towards the sky. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the tailbone, look up, lift up. Exhale to round and look down. Inhale to arch and exhale to round. From here, find center, find neutral. Lower down onto your forearms. Allow your forearms to be parallel to one another. So your forearms are making the shape of the number 11. Let's inhale, arch, lift the tailbone up, lift the heart up, gaze out in front of you. Exhale to round, tuck your chin in towards your chest, lift your upper back up towards the sky. Inhale to arch, exhale to round. We'll move through a few more of these. Feel free to move at your own pace, working with your breath. Let's find center, find neutral, come back up onto your hands. Bring your left fingers to the left side of your forehead, to your left temple. From here, inhale, open up towards the left, lift your left elbow up towards the sky. Exhale, lower back into our starting position. Inhale, lift, open up towards the left side. Exhale, lower. A few more just like that. Inhale to lift up, rotating towards the side. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Release your hand down. Bring your right foot to the right side, so off of your mat. Extend your left leg long, and your left foot will be parallel to the back of your mat. Reach your left arm up, and then reach your left arm overhead so the fingers reach towards the front of your space. One more big breath here. Bring your left fingers to the left temple once again. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your left elbow towards your right elbow. Inhale, open back up. Left elbow towards the sky. Exhale, bring the left elbow towards the right. Inhale, lift, open up. Exhale to close it off. Twice more. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, bring the left elbow towards the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale to bring the left elbow towards the right. Inhale, lift, reach your arms straight up towards the sky. Bring the left hand down. Make your way towards the back of your mat. Hips will stay over top of the knees, coming into heart melting pose or puppy pose. Start to walk your hands forward towards the top two corners of your mat. Melt your heart down towards the ground. Keep your hips over top of your knees. You can rest your forehead down onto the mat if that feels comfortable for you. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Good. Start to lift your forehead up off of the ground if you had lowered it to your mat, and start to walk your hands back in towards your body. From here, we'll do that sequence on the second side. I'm just going to turn around so that I'm still facing you, but you can stay where you are. So tabletop position. Let's bring the right fingers to the right temple or the right side of the forehead. Inhale, lift the right elbow up towards the sky, rotating open towards the right. Exhale, return to our starting position. Inhale to open, rotate towards the right. Exhale to lower the right elbow down. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale to close it off. We'll do this a couple more times. Last one here. Exhale to lower it down. Release the right hand down onto the mat. Bring your left foot off of your mat to the left side. Extend your right leg long and allow the right foot to be parallel to the back edge of your mat. From here, reach your right arm straight up towards the sky. Take one more breath here. Good. From here, reach your right arm overhead. Fingers reach towards the front of your space. One more inhale and one more breath out. Bring your right fingers to the right side of your forehead or the right temple. Inhale here, breathe in. As you exhale, bring the right elbow towards the left elbow. Inhale, right elbow up towards the sky. Exhale, lower the right elbow towards the left elbow. Inhale to lift. Exhale to bring the right elbow towards the left elbow. Inhale to lift. Exhale to close it off. One more just like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale to close it off. Inhale, lift. Extend your right arm up overhead towards the sky, and then release into your tabletop. Make your way towards the back of your mat. Keep your hips over top of your knees. Walk your hands out towards the top two corners of your mat. We're coming back into puppy pose or heart melting pose. Melt your heart, your chest down towards the ground. If you would like to, you can rest your forehead down onto the mat. Otherwise, feel free to keep it lifted. Good. Let's lower the forearms down onto the mat. Forearms will be parallel to one another. Shift your weight forward. Come down onto your belly. So you're here in Sphinx pose, propping yourself up onto your forearms. Elbows are underneath the shoulders. If this feels like a little bit too much for you, feel free to bring your elbows farther out in front of you. And the other option you have here is to bring your feet to the edges of your mat. We'll just take a couple more breaths here. Good. Lower yourself down to the ground. You can bring your feet now to hip distance apart if they were out to the edges of the mat. Hands underneath the shoulders, fingers spread nice and far apart. Press into your hands to lift your chest up away from the mat. Exhale to lower. A few more just like that. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Keep your elbows hugging in towards your body and keep your arms nice and bent. Inhale, let's lift. Exhale, we lower. One more time. Inhale to lift. Exhale, let's lower. Good, press yourself up into a tabletop position on hands and knees. Fingers spread nice and far apart. Bring your hands a little farther out in front of you. Tuck all 10 toes under. Lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. You can bend your knees as much as you would like here, and your heels do not have to be touching the mat. We'll just be here for one more breath. Inhale, look forward to your hands. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. On your next breath in, bring your hands onto your shins, gaze forward. Lengthen out through your spine a little bit more here. On your next breath out, fold down over your legs. Let your head be heavy as you drop it down towards the ground. Inhale, let's come all the way up to stand, reach up, grow tall. Exhale, cactus your arms, so bend your elbows to about 90 degrees. Open up your heart. You can look up towards the sky if you like. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale, bring your hands together at heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Find a bit of a back bend. Open up your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold down over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring the hands onto your shins. Look forward. Exhale to fold down over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms, look up towards the sky. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Once again, inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold down over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Step your left foot far back behind you to the back of your mat. Lower your left knee down and you can untuck your toes or you can keep them tucked. It's up to you. Let's rise up. Inhale into our low lunge. Take one more breath in here. One more breath out. We'll come into eagle arms. Bring the right arm over top of the left and wrap your arms around one another so the left hand can grab onto the right wrist or the right hand, whatever works for you. Inhale, lift the arms up, lift the elbows up, look up. Exhale to lower the arms down, gaze down. Inhale, lift the arms up, look up. Exhale, lower the arms, look down. A few more just like this. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale to lower the arms down. One more time. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale, release the arms, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Step your right foot far back behind you. Lower your right knee down. Toes can be tucked or untucked, whatever you like. Inhale, rise up, reach your arms up overhead. Low lunge. We'll take a couple of breaths here before we move into our eagle arms. Good. Let's now bring the left arm over top of the right arm. Wrap the arms around one another, and the right hand can hold on to the left forearm, the left wrist, or the hand. Inhale, lift the arms up, look up. Exhale to lower the arms down, look down. A few more just like this, working with the breath. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lift, look up. Exhale, lower the arms, look down. Inhale, release the arms, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to frame the left foot. Step up to the top of your mat. As you take your next breath in, bring your hands onto your shins, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers together. Bring your hands down towards the ground to open up through your chest and your shoulders. Stay here, or if you would like to, you can hinge from your hips. So think about sending your hips towards the wall behind you. Send your heart forward and fold down over your legs. Lifting the arms up towards the sky. And if this bind with the hands isn't working for you, feel free to pause this video and grab a belt or a strap or anything else that you can place in between your hands to help you out with this bind. One more breath wherever you are. Good, let's release the hands. If you were in your forward fold, come all the way up to stand, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale to fold down over your legs. Keep your right leg nice and bent. Right fingertips tented up onto the ground. Left leg is straight. Bring your left hand onto your low back. Stay here. Or option to reach your left arm up towards the sky. If you would like to here, you can also look up towards the left hand. Good, let's release. And we'll try that on the second side now. So the left leg will be bent, left fingertips on the mat, right leg is straight. Right hand on the lower back to start. And then if you would like to, you can reach the right arm straight up towards the sky. Option to look towards the right hand. One more breath here in this twist. Good, release. Fold down over your legs. Step your right foot far back behind you, back of the mat. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, rise up into your low lunge, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus, your arms look up. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus. One more time, inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring your hands down to frame your right foot. Tuck your left toes under, lift up the left knee. Keep the left hand planted down onto the mat. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Inhale here. Exhale to give yourself a hug. Bring the right arm underneath the right thigh. Inhale to reach the right arm up. Exhale to give yourself that hug. Right arm underneath the thigh. Inhale to open it up into your twist. Exhale to close it off. One final time, just like that. Inhale to lift and open. Exhale to close it off. Bring the right hand down to the mat, both hands framing your right foot. Step up to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Let's step the right foot to the back of the mat. Lower the right knee down. Rise up into your low lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus your arms. As you cactus your arms, you can look up towards the sky if you like. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Come out of your back bend. Exhale to cactus your arms. Come into a back bend. Open your heart. Inhale to reach the arms up overhead. One final time, just like that. Exhale, cactus. Open your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down to frame the left foot. Tuck your right toes under, lift up the right knee. Keep the right hand planted down onto your mat. Inhale to reach your left arm up for your twist. Exhale to give yourself a hug. Bring the left arm underneath the left thigh. Inhale to open it up. Come into your twist. Exhale to close it off. Inhale to open it up. Exhale to close it off. Give yourself that hug. One final time, just like that. Inhale, come into the twist. Exhale, left arm underneath the left thigh. Bring the hands down to frame the left foot. Step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring your right arm forward. Left arm back behind you. Look towards the back of your space. Inhale, come back through center. Reach your arms up. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Gaze towards the right hand. On your next breath in, come back through center. Reach your arms up. Exhale, fold down over the legs. Step your right foot back of the mat. Lower your right knee down. Bring your left foot to the left side of your mat. Bring your left hand onto your left thigh. Start to look over your left shoulder towards the back of your space. We'll stay here for one more breath. Good. Bring the left hand back down onto your mat. Tuck your right toes under, lift up the right knee, and we'll stay here in our lizard lunge with the back knee lifted for a couple of breaths. Bring your left foot to the center of your mat and step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Step the left foot back of the mat, lower the left knee down. Bring the right foot to the right side of the mat so the hands are to the inside of the right foot. Place your right hand now onto the right thigh or the right knee. Start to look over the right shoulder towards the back of your space. One more breath here. Good. Bring the right hand back down onto the mat. Tuck your left toes under, lift up the left knee. And we'll stay here in our lizard lunge with the back knee lifted for just a little bit. One more breath in. And a breath out. Bring your right foot to the center of your mat and step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, reach the right arm forward, left arm back, gaze back. Inhale, come through center, reach up. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back, look back. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold down over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, step your feet back, lower your knees down, and lower all the way down to the ground. Hands are underneath the shoulders, fingers are spread nice and far apart. Press into your hands, keep your arms bent. Elbows will hug in towards the sides of your body. Let's inhale and lift up. Exhale, lower down. Continuing just like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Let's do two more. Good. Come on up into a tabletop position and then make your way into a seated position. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right leg. So your right leg will be extended out long. Left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Let's bring the left hand behind your hips. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Press into the right heel and the left leg as well as the left hand. Lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. A few more just like that. Inhale, lift. Reach the arm back behind you. Exhale, lower the hips down. Reach the arm forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Can you reach even farther back behind you as you lift up? Exhale, lower. Let's do that on the second side now. So we'll bring the right foot to the left inner thigh. Left leg is extended out long, right leg is bent. Right hand will come behind your hips, behind your right hip. Reach your left arm up, ground down into your left heel and into your right leg, as well as the right hand. Inhale, lift up. Reach your left fingers farther back behind you. Exhale, lower the hips down. Reach the fingers forward. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to lower down. Work with your own breath here. We'll do about 3 more. Let's do one final lift. Exhale, let's lower on down. Bring your right leg straight out in front of you. Cross your left leg over your right leg. So the left leg is bent, right leg is straight. Hug your left knee in towards you with your right arm. Reach your left arm up and tense the fingers of the left hand back behind you. Sit up nice and tall. Come into your twist. We'll take one more breath here in our half Lord of the Fishes twist. Good, let's release. Extend the left leg long, cross the right leg over the left. Right leg is bent, left leg is straight. Hug your right knee in towards your body with your left arm. Reach the right arm up, bring the right hand behind you. Look over the right shoulder towards the back of your space. Sit up nice and tall. We'll be here in this twist for a few breaths. We'll take a final breath here in this pose. Good, and let's release. Extend both legs long out in front of you. Bring your feet towards the top 2 corners of your mat and make your way down onto your back. Bring your feet in towards your hips. Feet are on the mat, knees are bent. Arms are alongside your body. Inhale, lift your hips up and reach your arms up overhead towards the wall behind you. So the backs of the hands touch the ground behind you. Exhale, lower the hips down and the arms down. Inhale, lift the hips and the arms up. Exhale to lower down. A few more like that. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hug your knees now into your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs and rock from side to side. From here, extend both legs long on your mat. Your feet can go towards the top 2 corners of your mat. Arms can go long next to your body. Let's all take a big breath in together and release it. Once more, big breath in and out. And again, take a big breath in and a big breath out. Allow your breath to flow in and out however it wants to. Let your entire body melt down towards the earth. Make the intention right now to be present here for your practice until the very end of class. Begin to breathe a little bit deeper. Bring your attention and your awareness to each breath in and each breath out. Bring some movement into your body, whatever kind of movement feels good for you right now. Come into that. Perhaps gradually you can start to make these movements bigger and bigger, maybe eventually bringing the knees into the chest and wrapping the arms around the legs, and maybe rocking a little bit from side to side. From here, make your way over onto one side, right or left. You can use one arm as a pillow for your head and the other hand out in front of you for support. As you lay here, I invite you to think of a few things that bring you joy. And then whenever you feel ready, you can press yourself up and come into a comfortable seated position. Let's take a big breath in and out. I really hope you enjoyed this class. Thank you so much for being here. If this class did feel good for you, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. This way you won't miss out on any of my other yoga classes that I will be sharing. You can also share this class or my YouTube channel with a friend, a family member, or even on social media. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.